Hello YouTube, this is Natalie A. Williams. I'm filming today. It's September 5th, 2017, and I decided to film this morning because my kids are at school and my husband's asleep. And I planned on doing many more videos this week, but with me being out of work and just trying to organize my walk-in closet, my shoes, update my wardrobe, get my bedroom back in order. I've just been so busy. So, despite being so busy, if you look at me, my hair looks a total mess. And I go back to work in about 2 days. And I really don't want to go back to work zhuzhing up this hairdo anymore. I mean, it's been long overdue. And I generally wear my hair natural in the summer months. I would say late spring I start going natural, even as late as early fall. And because it's September and fall is approaching us, I decided that I want to try to get in a couple of natural styles and also show you my hair regimen that I normally do. And this is probably not the worst my hair could be, but just last night before going to bed I found areas that are just so matted that I was like, girl, you're going to have to do something with this mess you got on your head. So this video is basically going to feature John Frieda products. I used to use John Frieda products when I was in my early 20s, but I stopped using it because I was using more of their products to make my hair straight. And I learned that a lot of their products wasn't really for my hair texture, or I was just using the wrong products. So I can't really quite remember exactly when I started using this particular product, but it's when I moved to South Carolina, and I live in Greenville, South Carolina in particular. And the particular store I was working at, I saw this young lady come in, and she had this beautiful brunette hair with red undertones, and it was just so glossy and straight and shiny. And I asked her, I said, what products do you use? What are you doing with your hair? And she went to one of the hair care area and showed me the products she used. Now, I wasn't wanting to use a product to get her particular color or hair texture, because I know my hair can never really stay bone straight. But what I wanted to try to achieve is the gloss, and that was key to me. So she told me the product, I bought it, and used it, and I realized that this particular product detangles my hair, and if it gives me a nice sheen or gloss, that's a bonus. But if it doesn't, I would be okay with that too. But what I learned was this product detangles my really knotty, matted hair. Sometimes my hair gets really dry, and I don't know if you can see it, but this is probably the worst, or at least one of the worst my hair could look. So I'm about to start in a little bit, but I want to kind of set up about the product and why I use it, and how it works on my hair texture, and also what works for me. So this particular product, I'm going to show you in how it looks in the box. It's basically by John Frieda. It normally says London, Paris, New York, where I'm from. It says Luminous, Glaze, Clear, Shine. So basically this product can be used on any hair color. It doesn't affect your hair color. To me, it doesn't seem like it would affect your hair texture. Now, on my hair, it detangles it really well and leaves a little bit of a shine. But it's a natural shine. I don't really like to use greases and oils on my hair. If I do use an oil, normally it's a coconut oil, because I love the way coconut oil smells. But I don't really care for olive oil a lot. But I do have hair care products that have olive oil in it, but I'm not a big fan of the smell. But this particular thing doesn't have any of those natural ingredients that it says. It's just basically intensifies smoothness and shine for all hair shades. So this is what the product looks like in the box. This is actually its new packaging. The older packaging comes in, I think, in a white box. So depending what drugstore you go to or beauty supply place, it really depends on what box they have. But that's what the new box looks like. I wish I had an older box to show you so you can kind of know what it looks like. But basically the keyword is Luminous Glaze. Most of the boxes you can kind of open them up and look to see what the bottle looks like, and I'll show you exactly what the bottle looks like. This is what it looks like when you take it out of the box, and the keyword, like I said, is Luminous Glaze, and other keyword clear. John Frieda has a lot of products that's for all shades of hair color. I particularly like to buy the Brilliant Brunette. And this is a conditioner I'll be using. I won't be shampooing my hair because I'm going to apply this product to dry hair. And normally I leave it on for quite some time, but I'm only applying the product on just to detangle. Then I'm going to rinse it. After I rinse, I'm then going to apply the conditioner. I tend to use the Brilliant Brunette. I like the multi-tone revealing. There's one that enhances your brunette color, but I don't want to enhance my brunette color. I want to kind of bring out shine, highlights, natural tones to my hair. So it's a moisturizing conditioner. It hydrates and reveals radiant tones, and that's what I really want my hair color to do. I haven't dyed my hair since, I would say, June, before I went to Orlando, and I'm probably due to get it dyed again, but since it's like barely, I mean, I have a couple of grays showing here. I don't know if you can see in there, but I have a couple of grays showing, but soon enough it's going to be fall. Next thing you know, it's going to be late fall, and then around that time, that's when I start cornrowing my hair and wear my protective styles, which are normally wigs. And I'll start featuring that. I think I've shown one video, I believe last year, where I showed how to apply one of my wigs. So this is about how I take care of my hair when I'm not wearing wigs, and normally in the summer months. The other product I'm going to be using in the video is also a John Frieda product. Now this is for blondes, but I normally spray this on my hair, the front area, to get natural highlights. It tends to work in the summer. I don't think I've used it at all this whole summer. But it is something that permanently lightens blonde hair. So it's really for blonde hair, but I use it on my brunette hair to bring out natural highlights. So I will also be using this as well in the video. If you see me spraying something, this is that product I'm spraying. It's only a little bit left, but I believe this product also comes in a box. I don't have the box because I don't keep much of this around. But like I said, a lot of the John Frieda products, if you don't recognize the bottle, you can always open up the box and check out the bottle. But it's basically John Frieda Sheer Blonde Go Blonda Controlled Lightening Spray. Permanently lightens blonde hair for blonde hair only. I use it on my hair, like I said, to bring out my natural highlights, and the sun will get it and bring out those natural tones. Like I said, I'm going to start taking out my hair. Like I said, last time I dyed my hair was in June. If you can see how matted my hair is, I don't even know if you hear how dry it is, but basically the key to what I want to show you is how dry my hair is. It's just so dry, so matted. So hopefully this video goes well so I can show you the product, because my hair is really dry, really detangled, and like I said, this particular product, no matter how dry and matted my hair is, I put this on dry hair, let it saturate and comb through. It cuts my detangling time down, I would say, to only a quarter of the time. It used to take me several hours to just detangle my hair. Since I've been using this product, literally cuts the time down more than half, I would say, at least. So some of the things I'll show in the video are the things I do before. This is basically a pick that I use that I got at a beauty supply place. I'm sure you can find it at most beauty supply places, but it's just a metal pick that I normally use to, I have extremely dry scalp, and have been to the dermatologist. Well, I haven't been to the dermatologist. I've been to my primary care physician and explained to him how dry my hair is. And I tried to get him to let me go to a dermatologist, and he just thought that my dandruff was not an issue. He just says, oh, he prescribed this shampoo for me, which I'll probably show in another video. I haven't used it yet because, like I said, I dyed my hair in June, and normally when I do natural styles, I kind of am low maintenance. I don't really do much to my hair. I don't add oils and greases and stuff to my hair. I kind of just a wash and go type of girl. And for work, I tend to wear my hair in an upside. I'm going to take my glasses off so I can't really get in. But this is as natural as you're going to find me. If you see me looking over the camera, I'm looking at my mirror. And if you see flakes flying, that's my dirty dandruff. I call it dirty because even after I wash my hair, I notice that no matter how much I wash my hair, it's always dry. And that's why I went to my primary care physician and asked, is it possible I can see a dermatologist about this? But he didn't see that it was necessary. He didn't see it as a problem. He didn't find that it was excessive. I find it to be extremely excessive. I find it almost ridiculous that if you wash your hair and as soon as you wash it, you start to see the drying and the flaking. I feel like that's just terrible. So in my video, you're going to see the realness of it all. I mean, I don't really care. Having dandruff is just a part of life. Like I said, no matter how much I wash, even after I wash my hair, I will still see it. Believe it or not, it's more on one side in the front than the other side. It's more on this side, so I don't really get why, like right here in the front area, it's like that. But like I said, this is what I normally do before I even start to shampoo. One side of me thinks that maybe the gloss is causing this flakiness on my scalp. I told you I've been using it for maybe, I would say, a good year and a half. And like I said, no matter how much I wash, it seems like I always have this dryness on my scalp. But I'm thinking, when I use this Glaze product, sometimes I think it leaves a film on my skin, because even on my hands, I'll have this flakiness on my skin. So I'm wondering if it's the product that's leaving my scalp dry. But either way, if it is that, I love this product so much that I do not really care. I mean, you get the gist of it. It doesn't even matter how much I scrape or scratch. It will still be flaky. But this is just a remnants of one of my this is what the top looks. And I've had this upside down for a while, so whatever comes out is just literally the remnants. There's no more of this product. It's been sitting upside down for quite some time now. So I try to make sure I use my products to the very, very end. And that's empty. Ooh, not really. So that's what I mean. Like, I want to put it in my hand so you can see what it looks like. So it's basically a very creamy, ooh, goodness, outtakes, no. It fell actually right on my foot, so it's okay. I don't waste product, I catch it all. But I want you to see what the substance looks like. It's very creamy and rich in texture. It's like a pearl-like finish. And the smell of it is, to me, just smells good. It just smells like how your hair smells when you go get your hair professionally done. It smells like those products, like really nice scent, not overpowering. I have another one I started. I tried using this on my children's hair, but for some reason, even though I'm their mother and I have 2 girls, their hair is not like mine. So it doesn't work as effectively on their hair as it does on mine. And I can go through 1 bottle of this, like seriously, like this, you see how it looks on my hair dry? It's already starting to soften. So I normally, like I said, I poured it in my hand so you can see, pour a little bit less. I poured it in my hand so you can see what it looks like. It's like a pearl white substance. You know, it says glaze, clear glaze. It looks like what the product is called. So it kind of lives up to what it's called. I'm going to just pour right in the center. I mean, I saturate. I have my bathrobe on that I just washed, but I'm going to wash again because I think I'm going to wash pink today because my girls wear a lot of pink and purple. So I figured if this robe gets dirty, it's going to go right in the machine with the rest of everything else. So I just pour a whole bunch of the product onto my hair. Don't care if it gets on my scalp. And I'm basically just trying to lather, not even lather, just saturate literally all of my hair. So I personally, as thick as my hair is, my hair, if you can believe it or not, is fine. But I just have a lot of fine hair, believe it or not. That's what I was told when I went to the John Frieda school here in Greenville. And I never knew that about my hair texture. I always thought my hair was just really coarse and thick. And they were like, no, you have really fine hair. It's just you have a lot of fine hair. So how products react, they said all the products you were using throughout your whole life, the reason why nothing never worked because you were buying the wrong products. And I'm like, ew, light bulb. It's rare that I go and get my hair professionally done. I started going to the John Frieda school because this young lady came into my store I would say probably before, maybe even after I met this young lady who put me onto this product by John Frieda. No relation though. These girls have no relation, but this young lady came into the store. She was in a rush and she gave me her information. She let me know about she offered to do my hair and told me she was going to the John Frieda school. And I've been there a couple of times, and every time they've done my hair, particularly this young lady, she's always done a really good job. And I just haven't seen her in a while because once I got sick last year and part of this year, I just haven't had the time to go and get my hair professionally done. But I know that when I get a chance, I will start going again. But I tend to just do my own hair because it doesn't cost me much just to buy. All I have to do is just buy the product and have the time. And that's pretty much it. Part of the problem is that I don't always have the time, so it's really. And then also with all my surgeries and stuff, I just didn't have I couldn't lift much, and it's just been hard to really do things for myself. But I'm now just trying to take back my life and get my house in order the way I want. And it helps a lot that my youngest is in school now, so I can do that. So I figured today was a good opportunity to do a video, wash my hair, and show this great product that I'm loving. So if it comes to be that this product is a reason why my scalp is flakier than normal, I probably wouldn't stop using the product. I would just deal with the flakiness and just keep my scalp clean as much as possible, So right now, as I've been running my mouth, I've just been putting the product and trying to saturate the hair, because that's key. You can't be stingy with this product when it comes. It depends on how thick your hair is, but to me the key is to saturate. I should be able to wring out this product into my hair, and I never wring it out. I just wring it back into the scalp or the hair shaft. So this side of my hair is worse. It's knottier. So I may not spend the whole entire time on the video combing it out, but I want to kind of show you what my regimen is and what products I'll be using today. How many videos I'll do today, don't know, but I'm going to be filming and doing it as I go. My video is approaching the 20-minute mark, so at one point I'm going to probably stop and can just continue, but I want to give you an idea of how my hair looks once that glaze is applied, and how it just really just gives moisture to my hair and really softens it. So I'm going to cut off a little bit and come back. Okay, so stay tuned.